Hello, talented people. I hope you're good and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 simple steps that you can start implementing today that are going to help you build the career of your dreams. So the first thing that I always recommend is that you need to explore yourself. You need to understand who you are. It is actually of utmost importance because when you know if you are an extrovert or an introvert or you are somebody who is aggressive, you're able to take your traits and make them translate into strengths by putting yourself in a workplace that celebrates those traits. Now, it's not to say that just because you've discovered who your personality is, you're not going to ever be in a job that doesn't celebrate everything about yourself. But at least you can build a life centered around saying, my career is 60% of these things that I am, so therefore I'm going to be great at, but this 40% I'm going to make sure that I'm make time for in my personal life. So now that you've finished doing this personality test and you've got a better sense of who you are, what you like, and how you work, time to come to number 2, which is writing a list of everything that you have been good at ever since you were small. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not to say that when you were a child you were good at sewing and designing, now you're supposed to be a fashion designer. But if you were good at singing, designing, drawing, these things allude to the fact that you could be a creative. And a creative is somebody that could be a nail tech, a hairdresser, and still be an architect, be a front-end web developer, be a UI UX designer. All of these jobs require an element of creativity. So you need to go and write this list so that you can establish what the set of talents that you have are that you can go and build employable corporate skills right up on. Now that your list is completed, it's time for you to move on to thing number 3, which is writing a list of all the hard skills that you've developed in the formal places where you've worked or school if you're a new entrant in the market. So this is things where you were outshining your peers without necessarily even trying too hard. And once you write this list down of what is hard skills and you put it next to the things that you enjoy doing, which is almost akin to passions, and you put it next to who you are as a person and how you work, you start to realize that it resembles a kind of job spec. It resembles words that would pop up at you when you are applying for roles. So this is how you are sort of going to be able to envision and manifest what becomes a really good career that grows and develops with you as a human being, where your strengths are constantly stretched and celebrated. Now, the fourth and the final thing that you do to build your ideal career is that you research job titles that go and combine all these attributes that you've gone and discovered and rediscovered about yourself. And once you have a handful of job titles, you go and you conduct research about money. How much is it going to cost you to learn, to go and get these courses done, everything that you need to transfer and become what you want to become. The second thing that you need to find out is time. It's important for you to understand how much time it's going to take. Are you a young person that's going to study a full-on degree, or are you somebody that is already working and needs to go and do a couple of short courses here and there and use my lived experience in order to transition into this new career? You need to go and establish what do successful people in the industry that you want to break into look like. It's important for you to know what kind of barriers you're going to face. And once you know all of this, you're in a better place to build a career that is going to feed you, a career that's going to bring you happiness, and a career that you would always be able to contribute to in a very positive way. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I really do hope that you've learned really valuable nuggets that you can go and implement to live a boss life and have an amazing career. For more tips, please subscribe. I'll upload weekly videos. And also, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to share to your friends that you think might need it. And if you need coaching services, my email address is available on my page. Cheers. Till next time.